I had to write a 100 word story in Spanish, and it had to be like an alternate take on a historical event.
Oh,
And I had to write it in Spanish, and then I had to make an analysis of it in Spanish.
that sounds a bit irritating.
It was
I don't.
because
I
I had to
never understood.
one find a historical event. Two, rewrite. Three, analyze, and do it all in Spanish. So I decided, hey, what if Ireland invaded Britain instead
Invaded,
of the other way around?
invaded the Chris Terror War. It's impossible to know what really happened during the Chris Terror War.
Yeah, it's literally the most chaotic like event I think I've ever heard in terms of involvement of
I
groups.
still don't know if it's real or not. It's so hard to figure out. Like,
Yeah,
and also the fact
literally
that like it
the
got removed from Wikipedia or whatever.
yeah, and it's back now, but like it's fucking crazy.
It's weird to think about. Then they had a sword fight, except the guy just used an AK and shot him.
The the Holy Seat of the Vatican sent out crusaders to Mexico, and they were confronted by fucking clan members. But then also, the Irish were there, and they were trying to make Mexico communist so that the U.S. would go to war, and then Britain would also go to war, so that then the Irish could fuck over the British.
It there's so many steps.
There's multiple plans going on, and it's like multiple conflicts happening at once.
I feel like I would have more sense playing a fucking Space Station 13 round than understanding the fucking complex fucking
Multi-layered struggles of the Cristero
yeah,
War.
goddamn fucking schemes from every angle.
The Irish, the fucking Irish trying to make Mexico communist. Like they don't even believe, like they probably don't even believe in communism themselves. They're just doing it to try and fuck over Britain.
Just fuck over Britain, right? I can't.
Fuck, fuck the British.
Fuck the British. Oh my god, Minecraft YouTubers. My cat's been real weird lately. He's been real kind of walky as shit, bro.
Wacky slash.
Look at this walky little baby boy. Cool.
My arm hurts. And earlier today, my finger was weird. My
Paul
pinky finger was weird.
Paul asked me if I could end racism or have 3 free mug root beers, and I looked at him dead in the eyes, and then just pulled out a camera 3 mug root beer, and I just is like, I it's a hard choice to make, but I feel like I made the right one. Would you end racism or get free mug?
End racism. I don't like mug.
Boo. Ah. Mug moment, right, Mikey?
Fucking. Oh wait, They have a name for their manhole shit. That's the Gundam Manhole Project.
The Gundam Manhole Project.
Why?
No, they get
Why
money.
are you?
They get paid or something.
I don't know. They spent like $1 billion on metaverse development for Gundam
They have
Metaverse.
a lot of money.
I mean, true. Gundam makes a lot of money. Is in a lot of things.
And
Gundam's
I,
got a way bigger reach than some people might realize.
yeah, It was just weird because we're watching like the early Gundam series, and so it really just seems kind of scaled back.
Yeah,
And for people who don't get any of that influence, besides for like an occasional box they might see at Walmart or Target
yeah.
or whatever.
I mean, it's a very influential show, and it was at one point in during the anime boom of the late 90s, early 2000s, it was equal to Dragon Ball at one point.
It's scary
But
to think about.
then Bandai fumbled the bag because they said, "Hey, let's start." It's like, "Hey, because we have all this Universal Century stuff, how about we do that first?" And that was a bad idea because they immediately went back to fucking old ass 1979 Gundam after doing Gundam Wing, which, like, I like the original Gundam series. But if you're trying to, like, catch the attention of, like, children, maybe not the best idea to follow it after, like, a 90s Gundam series. Like, maybe not the best idea, especially not if you're doing it with the fucking TV version of the original Gundam series, because
You could
if I'm
have.
gonna be honest, it looks like shit.
You could have had it all. You could have been there, at the top, but you dropped it. You
Yeah, and
fumbled the ball.
the thing is that they after that happened, they ended up having to cancel 0079 because it's a dub because 9/11 happened.
Ha!
Yeah, 9/11 happened, and they ended up just rerunning Wing after 0079 didn't really get good ratings.
Oh, goddamn 9/11 really did everything for a lot of things.
Yeah,
The partition
9/11.
between pre and post 9/11 is an important division to make.
You you don't realize how much shit was affected by 9/11 until you actually like look at it. Like
I mean, Christ, even even Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Power Rangers got affected by
Oh
9/11.
yeah, a lot.
Fucking here's a funny story about a Transformers show that got affected by 9/11.
Oh,
Robots in Disguise. Transformers Robots in Disguise. I think episode 3 uh the plot was a bunch of terrorists put bombs in a bunch of cars. And do you want to know what day that episode aired?
oh no.
September 10th.
Oh God.
September 10th. An episode about terrorist bombings.
I mean, at least it didn't come out on the day. They kind of. I mean, it's a little close, but like they still dodged a bullet because you went
They dodged the bullet of putting the terrorism episode on September 11th.
because you can't post that shit like the day afterwards, and you can't post that shit the day of.
Yeah, so it's like right before, and it's like, holy shit.
Like
So of course,
you
that episode
realize
did not get rerun. That episode did get, that episode did not get rerun
is it
ever.
is it almost a lost episode kind of deal?
No, no, it's on the DVD release.
Sweet.
But though RID itself had a shitty release because there's no American DVD for that series for 2001 RID. There's only Australian DVDs. Only
Wow.
Australian DVDs.
Is it
Because nobody cares about 2001 RID.
that seems
Nope.
really strange, but
I mean, it's an all right series. It's a bit of a comedy. It has a funny shark robot who says haikus.
it's the funny boy.
He's a funny flying shark robot that just makes up haikus about himself and about other things. It was only added in the dub, I think. Maybe not. I don't remember. Already is weird.
Can you believe it?
It's basically a stopgap series because it was in between two major series and it was just brought over. And a lot of the molds in the toy line are just reused from older series. And yeah, it was weird. It was weird, and it was also animated by the same studio that did Yu-Gi-Oh. Real weird, real random. Very weird show. But yeah, a lot of things got affected by 9/11.
Thank God for 9/11, but also.
No, no, it made everything worse.
I mean, the inverse of
It
what I
made
said.
censorship.
Revert,
It made
revert,
censorship
reverse it.
atrocious.
Re-
You couldn't blow up a single building
re-
ever without being like, oh, you're gonna evoke the imagery. Like,
that's
oh, you can't show buildings blowing up, otherwise you're gonna evoke 9/11.
good.
You're gonna evoke the image and
I'm not evoking the image. I'm straight up using the image. This is straight up footage I captured of the towers getting hit.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh,
I was sifted
double
through
dumb
blood and
thing,
bones.
double dumb thing with how Gundam was brought over to the West. Uh, Not only did they show 0079, but like 2 years later they also showed Seed. Now, my personal feelings about how Seed is a dog shit show aside, it's kind of a dumb idea to show 0079 and then very shortly after show the show that is a remake of it, sort of, and basically has the same plot but shittier. Not exactly the best move, especially if you're trying to, especially if they're trying to go for the young male demographic, because that's not the demographic of Seed. Young males are not the demographic of Seed
No
because
one
Seed's a
is.
fucking soap opera.
No one is the demographic of Seed.
The demographic of Seed is people who
White
like J
moms.
dramas.
Well,
It got more women into the franchise, but at the same time, were they buying model kits? They didn't really stick around, even though earlier Gundam fans were also women, but the model kits drove women away, so it's a cycle. The real way, here's how you get the superficial art market. Other Gundam series figured this out better than Seed did, and that's just make the characters look like pretty boys. They don't have to be.
hot.
Yeah, you don't have to do the Seed bullshit of making everything melodrama bullshit. Just make all the boys pretty.
Make them pretty boys, and everything is well.
Yeah, I mean, like, literally the fucking designs for Double O. I told you this on the ride down to Kentucky. Literally designed by a light novel yaoi designer.
Yes. How do
It's
you?
like how do
I feel like you have to have some form of like real intent to be able to get someone who actively makes or does yaoi shit.
well, it was the person who did Loveless, which I think got an anime adaptation, so they're big-ish for a person who draws male on man on man anime porn for women. Because remember, yaoi is not meant for men to consume; it's meant for women.
Men are not supposed to consume yaoi. It's like
Uh,
time shit.
yeah, it's
There
real,
you go.
real contradictory. Stories about men fucking other men are not actually for men; they're for women.
Yes, it's like weird lesbo shit.
except, well, no, it's not for lesbians. It's for straight women that like to watch gay men.
Gay man. Yes,
W-
like les.
Much like how,
Like watch
much
it,
like how straight,
men.
much like how straight men jerk
Watch.
off to lesbians.
Yes, it's a.
Why?
It's because people are weird, and well, also because some people, when they're thinking about pornography, they have difficulties, sort of like superimposing themselves over characters in the thing, or or are uncomfortable just watching another
It's
dude
like
get it on. So usually, they just sort of just remove the aspect that they don't like, which is usually the guy
I
of the
can't
same
jerk off
thing.
to straight porn because there's penises in it.
Yeah, exactly.
If I look at that guy's penis, it'll make me gay. So I gotta watch a lesbian porn. That's the idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, ever since Wing, they said let's do Pretty Boys, and then they didn't stop doing Pretty Boys for a while.
Okay, so is Earth Eater just like a fan of like Gundam or something?
I don't know.
They keep
He's
posting
just one of
Gundam.
those beings that exist on Twitter.
I can't remember. Isn't this the team of the fucking? This isn't them, right? Is this
Eh,
them? No, this is the team of War in the Pocket, right? The fucking Xeon team. I think.
Cyclops team?
I think it is. You got the. Maybe? I can't tell.
Does it have the Spanish guy, the
Yeah,
Russian guy,
it's
the
got.
old guy,
It's.
and the David Hayter?
I think it kind of does. I mean, let's see. You got the guy. You got the bigger guy. You got the old guy. And then you got the other two guys, which I don't. That's the part where I'm like unsure. Oh well. Gundam Side Story 8th MS Team.
Oh yeah, we haven't watched that.
Yeah, Earth Eater for real, just be a fucking Gundam fan.
Remember that time in Godzilla comics where they blamed the Titanic on Godzilla?
Goddamn Godzilla, you ass. What's his fucking problem, dude?
He just, I mean, just look at what happened. Look at what he did. He just rose out of the water at the wrong place.
Oops. Bet he doesn't feel bad about it.
But then in another comic, he also did the Titanic in a different comic, and this time, he's making it worse. This time, he's just making it worse for no reason. What the fuck, Godzilla?
Asshole Godzilla.
You, you douche. Why are you doing that? There's no reason. There's no reason. This boat is already sinking. Why are you shooting at it? What are you aiming at?
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
It's like it's
What are you aiming at?
it's like when you play Left 4 Dead with you and you just shoot the fuck out of all of us.
What are you
aiming at?
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
What are you aiming at?
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
What are you aiming at?
That's why I don't play Left 4 Dead.
Yes, cause you.
I'm a literal detriment.
No one can play if you're in the vicinity.
Just oh sorry. Oops. You got in front of my shotgun blast.
Oh,
Oops.
this is an infected guy, like 90
Right next to you.
degrees, like not even close to next to you, like 90 degrees from you. Like Like, if you're there, if you're standing right there,
You're
like
gonna get hit.
if I turn 90 degrees, there's an infected. Oops, I shot you in the head with the shotgun, and
Oops, the spread
not
be real hard.
intentional. It was not. Like, it's not even intentional.
Not, it's not. It's true.
Like, you just fucking keep hitting people.
Or like I'm trying to shoot at a guy and then someone just walks in front of me. It's like, what's wrong with
Oops, my
you?
anarchy symbol.
Like seriously, some bitches just walk in front of me when I'm unloading.
Bro, I'm
Like I'm
unloading my
all
shoddy.
well, not even with a shotty. Like if I have an assault rifle out, like I've seen times where some bitches just walk right in front of me. It's like, bruh, bruh, you can only blame yourself at that point. I may be an atrocious shot, but that's you. That's you. I may be absolutely fucking atrocious at aiming in Left 4 Dead, and also have a bad track record of accidentally shooting people. You usually accidentally shooting Coach, mistaking him for an infected.
God, it's so, it's really funny when you got the base boosted coach team team hurt reaction. It's just, God damn it, Nick. Just really fucking base boosted. You will be sentenced to stay in a VR chat room with a child who thinks they're good at voice impressions. Oh.
Like I seriously kept that either I was accidentally shooting vanilla Coach or I was accidentally shooting modded Coach because I have Coach modded as fucking Darth Vader. And I'm like, oh yeah, the darker ones are usually the infected and not the people. And it's like, oops.
The darker ones.
Oops.
Oops.
It's like, whoops. I accidentally shot him again.
I'm
Damn it,
excited.
I did it again.
I'm excited for this new Nicolas Cage movie.
Nicolas Cage movie about Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, literally being Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. I wonder if I don't. You know what? I don't think Nicolas Cage proposed this movie. I think someone else proposed it to him.
Yeah.
And of course, Nicolas Cage can't say no to any project because he is heavily in debt. Like you want like let me check how much debt is Nicolas Cage in?
A lot. Like 14 million more.
I'm checking.
IRS.
It's let's see. Oh,
I don't get what. I don't know why the IRS. I don't see why the IRS can. There goes. Oops, there goes my money.
oh no! Wait, no wait. He paid off his debts.
Yes, that happened. So he just does movies for fun.
Yeah, right now, confirm. Nicolas Cage confirms he paid off his debts. This is Disney as he promotes the unbearable weight of massive talent, which is the movie about Nick Cage.
Fucking beautiful. We all gotta. Yeah, Nick Cage is great. I think there's a story of my uncle Nick. I think he interacted with Nick Cage once. Because
Okay.
I think Nick Cage's like daughter or something was staying in an apartment that he was staying in at the time, and so he just caught him on a on the elevator.
It's like, oh, it's me, Nicolas Cage.
It's, it's not even a conversation, just kind of in an elevator with Nicolas Cage, which is probably like one of the weirdest places to be, like headspace wise. You're
Like,
like,
how do you even talk to him?
You don't.
Like,
There's no.
he's such a weird guy.
Yeah, it's like scary to think about. Active community guidelines.
Okay, he paid off his debts a year and a half ago, and yeah, he had a $1,500 million fortune, and lost all of it after a series of financial downfalls that led him to owe millions in back payment for property taxes. Because I think it's because he bought like an island and like a castle and like 5 houses.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah, he bought a lot, multiple. Yeah. I forgot.
And then also and a Spider-Man comic and like a voodoo doll.
Superman comic, I think,
Yeah,
because he really likes
he bought a
Superman.
bunch of weird shit.
He's a huge Superman
He
fan.
likes things.
Yeah, haunted
Zimmerman.
houses, private islands, fucking dinosaur bones, a lot of stuff. I'll tell you. You want to hear a funny story?
What?
As you know, I mean maybe. I was streaming today. I stream every Friday as of now, as of late.
Yeah.
And I was streaming Space Station 13. James joins the call literally like in the fucking tail end. Like it was like 2:48 into the stream, and the stream ended at like in 3 hours. So literally like 12 minutes away from the end.
Yeah.
He fucking goes pee, piss. I'm pretty sure you could hear the piss audible on stream.
Bruh.
What was funnier was he came back and he's like, "Oh, hey, Brigand." I'm like, "Did you just dox my full fucking legal name on stream? You fucking psycho." He's like, "Oh, sorry."
Whoops.
Real doxed my full fucking. He just dropped it nonchalant. Like, what the fuck, James? You never refer to me as my full name. Why the fuck would you do that at this very moment? The Owl House.
The Owl House? More like the Jowl House.
There more? What's happening? Maki, get the fuck out of the way. I want to. A lot of people are saying spoilers. Damn it. No, don't open up.
I've never watched the Jowl House.
I like this series. Okay,
Trending Jason Todd?
looks like there's an episode. Morbius sweet. It looks like there's an episode that came out. I thought everything is dead, and I'm not going to look at any more spoilers. I'm going to go watch that show because I like watching kids shows. Yeah. Let me state that for the record, Your Honor. Your Honor, hand to my heart. I swear to God. I swear to gosh, Jeebus, and all the others. Maki, stop fucking with the green screen. I only watch kid shows because I like watching kid shows.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other kid shows I watched recently. The Amphibia is really good. Also, Salty DK Dan did a really funny meme about Hot Pup being outside your house, which I thought was really fun. It's me, Hot Pup, open up. I'm outside. My cat is going crazy right now. What was the thingy that happened? I forgot. You know? I really hope my cat doesn't knock my thing over. I should really move my suit. I'll move my suit and stuff. I'll close down the green screen. It's probably not safe to have it up 24/7. What was it? Hop, pop, outside. First option. I didn't even have to search it up. Yep, there it is. I hate that it's a YouTube short, but
I got a screen cap of some of the fusions I put into that one stream.
I think we could review the chat. I can't remember though.
I got this screenshot. We got Emperor Palpatine Pearl, Eggman Freddy Fazbear,
Fucking Big
Randy
Bang
Savage.
Theory.
What?
Every time I see the Big Bang Theory. The assassination of Julius Caesar, but with the cast of the Big Bang Theory. Okay, wait. Is Sheldon Cooper getting assassinated, or is Julius Caesar
Yes.
getting assassinated by the entire cast of Big Bang?
No, it's Sheldon as Caesar.
That's beautiful.
Et tu, Leonard.
Et tu, Leonard. Oh my god.
I initially I was thinking deeply. I knew I was thinking big while I was thinking of that fucking
You had the
that
biggest
fucking
brain.
thing. Because I was taking out the trash and I was like, what sort of thing? Maybe Undertale?
Ah, the
No,
assassination
no.
of Julius Caesar. Perfect.
It's like maybe something with Undertale, Papyrus, Undertale, Julius Caesar. No, no, no. Big Bang Theory.
like some of these things I can get that are like floating around in your brain. It's like, oh yeah, Emperor Palpatine Pearl. That makes sense. That makes sense. Like that's something I expect. Eggman Freddy Fazbear. That makes sense. Even Randy Savage Testament, right? Yeah. Monarch V1. Yeah. Assassination of Julius Caesar, but with the cast of big. It is so out of left. It's not even like I didn't believe. I still don't believe that you did that. You did.
I did do that.
I know you did, but I don't think you did. I can't accept the
You
fact
can't
that you did.
comprehend it. You can't comprehend the assassination of Julius Caesar, but with the cast of Big Bang Theory.
I mean, my man, like,
I think I could have done better on the last hypothetical there.
Garfield
Garfield getting
being
euthanized by Amuro.
it's a solid one. I mean, maybe change out the verb, but yeah, it's solid.
Now
Crucified.
change out one of the nouns maybe.
Garfield being crucified, sodomized,
Maybe have someone else getting euthanized.
gelded. I think
Amuro gets
the
the
Garfield
lethal
and
injection.
I want to see a classic sort of like buddy cop relationship with Garfield and Amuro. I wanna make really shitty 3D models of Amuro and Garfield, and I wanna like really poorly like animate a buddy cop movie with the two of them, and post
God,
it on YouTube, and people be like, what the fuck does this mean?
What's wrong with you?
Why, out of all things, you put Garfield and Amuro Ray in the same fucking thing? Why are they together?
Honestly, I can't think of much of like Amuro's lines throughout Gundam.
He doesn't
Like
really
he
have
says a
much
lot
besides
of
his lines are be
besides
traumatized
screaming.
and eat bread
and scream
and scream. Oh my god.
and shout Char.
I need a shit.
Char!
Char.
Where in Japanese he goes Char.
My man, the myth, the legend. Listen. I need a shit really bad.
Then why don't you go shit?
Cause if I go shit, I'm going to go to bed.
Then just stop needing to shit.
I need to go to bed too. I need to wake up tomorrow because I'm going to to get fish tacos,
Work.
and I'm gonna start recording voice lines for Cliff Escape. Oh! I sent you that, by the way. I sent you the Cliff Escape
Yeah.
script. If you ever have a minute, just just point out anything. I mean, I probably won't listen, but it'll be good to hear. I know, I think, the third page, I think, is, the one part where I feel like it's weakest and could do some touch-ups.
All right. I probably won't have time to look at it right now
That's
because,
all good. Fine and dandy. If anything, I'll fix it up
like,
later. Okay,
cause
shit bad. Uh,
okay, go
I
shit,
was
man.
recording this secretly we got 40 minutes of good content. Or
40
sleep,
minutes
semi sleep deprived.
I accidentally shoot black people in Left for Dead.
Yes, Kieran admits to profiling based upon.
Accident,
Uh,
accidentally profiling.
anyways, go the. I'm doing the podcast outro. Go the fuck to sleep.